So every time anybody wants to ever talk about Steph Curry, it has to do with how bad he's playing or how horrible he's playing. But I'm witnessing greatness. Like every time I pull up a Warriors game, I'm witnessing greatness. And it may not be because Steph Curry's putting up 35 points every single game, but because of his plus minus. He has a 11 plus minus every single game he goes out there and plays this season. He averages an 11 plus minus. Tonight, he just had one of the biggest games I think I've ever seen a player like have. I mean, and it wasn't just because of what he did. He did not score 60. It wasn't that. It was the way that he did it, and it's the way that if you just watch how he plays, it's the brilliance of Steph Curry is on display. He's putting up 40 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists with the 18 plus minus. He shot 56.5% from the field. He shot at 50% from 3. So what is the deal with Steph Curry? Why are we not giving this man the props he deserves? Why is Steph Curry not, being told to be one of the better players in the NBA? Why are we saying he's in a slump? There is no slump that Stephen Curry is in. Steph Curry is doing his thing currently. Right now, it is not the points that he's scoring, but it's the brilliance of Steph Curry. Now, I know this game is going to get a lot of eyes. I know a lot of people are going to be looking at the game, the 40-point game he just put up, the 21 points in the fourth quarter, the KPJ chipping and Steph clapping back at KPJ or whatever. But ultimately, Steph Curry is having one of the best seasons he's ever had. You think of last season, Steph Curry's plus minus was 3.9. 3. It was 3, almost 4. You look at his plus minus this season, it's an 11. Like, we talking about scoring and we're talking about how much he needs to score and what his field goal percentage is, but the brilliance of Steph Curry is so much more than people act like it is. He brings the joy to the game, but also brings the brilliance, his IQ, the off-ball screens, the backdoor cuts, the finding. It's just a brilliance. This man turned Andrew Wiggins into an all-star starter, and we're talking about if he is a top 5 player in the NBA. Like, what type of crap is that? Like, Steph Curry is a brilliant player, and so many people is taking this man for granted. And I'm not trying to come on here and talk about how great of a game he had, because obviously he had a great game. He just put up 40 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 56% from the field, 50% from 3. He shot a 7.8 from the free throw line. He had a 18 plus minus. He had 21 points in the fourth quarter. Obviously, he had a great game, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. The brilliance of this man is so brilliant. He's such a brilliant player, and people are just taking this man for granted, like it does not matter what This man is so great. His brilliance is really on display right now. And if you just go watch a game, you can see how brilliant this man Steph Curry is. Like, for real, bruh. Like, do you understand what you're witnessing? He's one of the best players ever. Nobody's better than him from a standpoint of, in my opinion, creation without having to get assists. His creation is more than people act like it is. This man is a very brilliant player, and sometimes you stutter when you're talking about Steph, but that happens with all the greats, because when you're that great, it's kind of hard to explain how great you are. This man, Steph Curry, is on display. He is showing up. He's showing people that he is the real deal. So please, stop sleeping on this man, because the moment you stop sleeping is the moment your eyes will open, bro. This man is really doing his thing, he may score 19 points, he may score 16 points, he may score 22 points, but it does not matter, because he is doing the things that it takes to win. The Warriors on a 6-game win streak for what? Because of Steph Curry. They've won 8 of the last 10 games. For what? Because of Steph Curry. They're number 2 in the NBA right now without Draymond Green, without James Wiseman, without a full healthy team, without Andre Iguodala. For what? Because of this man is brilliant. He is brilliant. He's a leader. He brings leadership to the game. It's not all about the scoring, bro. Like, once y'all understand that everything isn't about scoring, everything isn't about getting the 30 assists, everything isn't about making sure that you shoot over 50% from the field. What it's about is IQ and the brilliance that a player brings to the game. Being brilliant puts your name in a landslide. You know what I mean? It's not just, and it's a small one of the greatest players. It's not just you know, being able to score 30, because Bradley Beal can do that. It's not just shooting 50% from the field. Kyrie Irving can do that. It's not just, you know, being a great finisher. John Morant can do that. Russell Westbrook can do that. It's not just having a great defense. Gary Payton Jr. can do that. But it's about being brilliant and being a leader. And that's what Steph Curry brings to the game. I'm not going to keep y'all time for too long, man. Consider subscribe. It's completely free. You can always change your mind later. I'll see y'all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Peace out.